Hey everybody, Aaron Whitehead here with another video. This time we're going to do Stay With You by John Legend. This was requested by the YouTuber Silky Smooth, so I want to give a shout out to her and thank her for the request. Great song here. I'm on this website ultimateguitar.com and we got the chords. I'm going to show you guys how to do this song. It's really two main parts that we're going to have to focus on. The first part that we really want to emphasize is the notes that we're going to play, and then the second part of the song is going to be the rhythm, because getting the rhythm is going to be a little tricky. So first thing you want to know, here's middle C for us right here, and this song is in the key of A, and so if we go A to A on the keyboard, the key of A has a C sharp in it, an F sharp, a G sharp, and an A. Okay, so these are the notes that we're going to be playing with when we do this song. Okay, and we're going to do our right hand kind of over in this area. Okay, right here, and this is our A chord. Okay, so A, C sharp, and E. That's what makes up the A chord. And then let me show you the intro, and then I'll go through, because the intro and the verse are almost identical, and then we'll go through the chorus, and then we'll go through the bridge, and so on. We'll hit the chorus for each part. Okay, so you notice the right hand's going to do an A chord, and our left hand, we're going to be down here with our left hand. So this is an octave below middle C. I got my A with my pinky, and I'm going to be kind of right in this area right here. Okay, these are the notes I'm going to be playing. I will drop down here for that G sharp also. Okay, so the first chord, A, C, and E in our right hand, C sharp in our left hand. Okay, and then the B minor, we're going to slide our hand up on those notes that we showed you before in the key of E or key of A. So if this is A, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to do B, D, and F sharp. Okay, that's going to be the B minor chord, and then in my left hand, I'm going to do an E. Okay, so that's the chord I'm going to play right there, and then I'm going to come back to the A chord again, A, C sharp, E, and then I'm going to play an A in my left hand, and it's going to go like that. Okay, so A over C sharp, B minor over E, and then A, and then it repeats again here, so it's like this: A over C sharp, okay, B minor over E, A, and then it does it again, A over C sharp, B minor over E, A. Notice it says A6 right there. That's an extra note added. That adds the F sharp in there, but we don't have to include that. That gets a little bit more complicated, so we just land on the A. All right, so that's the intro, the chords of the intro. Now notice the chords of the verse are pretty much all the same. A over C sharp, B minor over E, A over C sharp, B minor E, A again. Okay, it continues until you get to right here. Notice it's A over C sharp, B minor over G sharp, and then A6. So let's look at that. A over C sharp is like this. Now we're going to go up to the B minor in our right hand, but now in our left hand, rather than going to E, we're going to drop down here to the G sharp. Okay, and hit the B minor together, and then to the A there. All right, and then you do the same pattern again. Okay, A over C sharp, B minor over E, A. Practice this a bunch of times going through that rhythm, and you're going to notice towards the end of this line, the second half of verse 1, same thing, A over C sharp, B minor over G sharp to A. Okay, that's the verse. All right, now let's talk, before I get to the chorus, let's talk about the rhythm here, okay? And it's going to be the same kind of rhythmic pattern that happens for all the different parts of the song. So song's in like a slow 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. But we want to count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, because one of the chords is going to land on the and you want to know where it is. So the first two chords happen on beats 1 and 2. So 1 and 2, okay, the B minor over E is on 2, and then the A comes in on the and of 2, and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. I'm sorry, that was wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that movement between 2 and, you got to practice that. That's a tricky movement. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Same thing when you do the G sharp. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so the movement on the and of 2 is a rhythmic pattern that's going to repeat throughout the song, as you'll see, especially as we get into the chorus now. Okay, so for the chorus, we were here with the verse. We're going to slide our hand all the way up here, and we're going to play a D major chord, D, F sharp, A, and then our left hand's going to stay in the same pattern or the same position, but we're going to do, notice there's kind of like a walking down in the notes, D, C sharp, B minor, A. Okay, so the first half of the chorus, D in our right hand, D in our left hand, C sharp minor, C sharp, E, G sharp. Notice we're just going to be walking down here too. This is how the chord pattern goes. D major, C sharp minor, like that, B minor, and A. Okay, so like that, walking down, C sharp minor, B minor, A, okay? Now the rhythm though is the same as what we just talked about. We're going to do the first chord on 1, second chord's going to go on the and of 2, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Oh, I'll stay with you through the ups and the downs. Oh, I will stay with you when no one else is around. I don't sing like John Legend, but you get the idea. It's like a offbeat. Okay, counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the same thing now here for the second half of the chorus. Go into the F sharp. So for here, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the A in our right hand that we just landed on, but we're going to slide our thumb up here to F sharp. Okay, this makes an F sharp minor 7. F sharp A, C sharp E. Okay. Dark clouds. Okay, and then we're going to go to the B. So I'll do each hand separate. So A in our right hand, and we're going to actually go to this chord. This is a D chord in second inversion. Okay, A, D, F sharp, and we're going to go to and then E in our right hand. So we're going to go up a note, B, E, G sharp, okay, and then to A. So right hand only again. This F sharp minor 7 is going to be an A chord. The D minor 7, the B minor 7 is actually going to be a D chord. It becomes a B minor 7 and an F sharp minor 7 when we add our left hand. Okay, and then we slide up to the E, B, E, G sharp, A. Okay, so that's the pattern for the next half of the chorus. And then our left hand goes like this: F sharp, B, E, A. And you can kind of just do a walking thing between your thumb and your ring finger and to your pinky right there. Okay, so thumb stretches up, ring finger, thumb comes back to the E, to the pinky. So now watch how when this fits together. This is F sharp minor 7. This is B minor 7, B, A, D, F sharp. Now we're going to slide up. That's an E chord, and then to the A chord. The rhythm, though, again, is the same. So we're going to go on the and of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? And then notice the end of the chorus has the same as the intro or the end of the verse, and that actually takes us into the next verse. Okay, then into another chorus. We're good to go so far. So here, though, this is what I would call the bridge, and this part is the straightest part of the whole song, where there's not a whole lot of rhythmic stuff. It's straighter, but there is still a few parts that kind of get a little funky. So right hand first, this E that we played earlier, the D that we played earlier, to the A. Okay, and then E again. Here's a true E chord, but I'm taking this B and I'm putting it down here. Okay, so E, D, A. Okay, E, D, C sharp minor here. We were up there before already. Okay, C sharp minor. And then F sharp minor, because it's not a 7, we're going to do an F sharp minor chord here. Okay, this is an inversion of an F sharp minor chord that we come from this C sharp minor, C sharp, E, G sharp. I'm going to keep the C. I'm going to go to the F sharp in my middle finger and the A on my pinky. Okay, and then notice this is a B minor 7, which was this D chord. Okay, these notes, A, D, and B, A, D, and F sharp. The B will be in our left hand, and then up to the E there. Okay, so again for the bridge, we're here, E, slide down to D. Now we're on A, E, D, A. This is the change. E, D, C sharp minor, F sharp minor. This will be our B minor 7, and then our E. Okay. Now here's the rhythm. It's pretty straight. Oh, and then left hand. So E, D, A, E, D, A, like that. And then here we go. E, D, C sharp minor, and F sharp minor. Here's our B, which will be our B minor 7, and our E. Okay? So putting them together is like this, and this is 2 beats per chord, except for when you get to the A's. We hold that out for all 4. So 2, 2, and then A, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a push. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so that's one of the pushes on that chord. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and B minor 7. 2 for all 4, 3, 4, and then when you get to the E, it's for 4, but you're going to hit on the and of 2 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, and that's the rhythm. And so if you were to play it and sing through, it's like this. There'll be heartaches and pains. Yes, there will be. For through it all, we will remain. 3, 4. In this life, we all know friends will come and friends may go. But through it, as I know, I will stay. And then into the verse, and then into the chorus, which we've covered, and then the chorus ends with a repeat of the last 2 lines of the chorus, and then the ending is like the instrumental that came after the first chorus, which is like the ends of the verses. So hopefully all of that made sense, and you can see kind of how it all fits together. Now I'm going to try playing it through, and you can see if it makes sense for you. We've been together for a while now. We're growing stronger every day now. Feels so good that there is no doubt I will stay with you. As each morning brings the sunrise and the flowers bloom in springtime, all my love you can rely, and I will stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through the ups and the downs. Oh, I will stay with you when no one else is is around, when the dark clouds arrive, I will stay by your side, and I know we'll be alright, and I'll stay with you. My auto scroll's a little slow. You see, I think I can speed it up. All right. Though relationships can get old, they had a tendency to grow cold. We have something like a miracle, and yeah, I'll stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through the ups and the downs. Oh, I will stay with you when no one else is around. When the dark clouds arrive, I will stay by your side, and I know we'll be alright. I will stay with you. There'll be heartaches and pains, yes it will. But through it all, we will remain. Oh, and in this life, we all know friends may come and they may go, but through the years I know I will stay. And in the end I know I will find love so beautiful and divine. We'll be lovers for a lifetime, and I will stay with you. That part, he actually pauses right there, right? We'll be lovers for a lifetime, and I will stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through the ups and the downs. Oh, I will stay with you when no one else is around. And when the dark clouds arrive, I will stay by your side, and I know we'll be alright, and I will stay with you. Everything will be fine, and I will stay with you. Through the end of all time, I will stay with you. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions on songs we can do, please put them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. All right. Thank you guys again so much. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.